So the reason I brought this map up specifically is because we were starting on this map, okay? So the first thing I kind of said to you was, look, I want you to work on just being a harder target to hit, right? Work on your defense. I really liked what you did here when you went up here off the break and you went up and you looked to the right, okay? So now you're looking to the right. Now off the break, the first thing I always say, and remember, Red, everything we cover, you're going to naturally get better because the more you play. But right now, stand here for me and just pre-aim this area, okay? And tell me when you see me. Okay, not yet. I'm going to come around. Tell me when you see me. Okay, ready now. Tell me when you see me.
Never. No, nothing.
Never.
Right
Okay, now. So think about it, right? You're basically seeing me as I cross over. If I'm a good player, I'm going to do this. Like that. I'm going to slide cancel around the corner. That's what cameraing is. I'm basically going to slide cancel around that corner and probably just shit on you because you're standing still. So what happens is this. It has nothing to do with you at that point. You're relying on your opponent to not do what I just did. Does that make sense? It has nothing to do with how good you are. It has everything to do with how good the opponent is. So what you want to do is make sure that we're the one slide cancelling. So off here, for example, stand here for me and just slide cancel right. Perfect, like that. So when we spawn up, we do this. We come up here, we slide cancel right, and now we do this. Now we stand here, and we keep strafing. And we just keep strafing, and we pre-aim the head glitch, okay? We keep strafing, and we kind of pre-aim the head glitch. So what we're going to do is you're going to do this for me. You're going to strafe, you're going to pre-aim the head glitch. And when you see me, you're going to rip my head off, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Better. So you're going to be more prepared for that fight. So I'm going to... Good. Now, I watched that back there. That wasn't too bad, okay? What we have to do now, and this is what I was saying with the movement, is between... Like, when you're aiming down sight, as soon as you let go, you want to slide and aim down sight again. So let go, slide, aim down sight. Watch your kill cam for me, and you kind of see what I mean. So you aim down sight, you let go for a millisecond, slide and aim down sight again. And what you're basically doing is you're aiming down sight unless you're initiating a slide. Only time to not aim down sight is when we're initiating a slide. Does that make sense? So for a millisecond, we're getting caught out. For the rest of it, we're aiming down sight.
Gotcha.
Yeah, try it for me. So you're going to go up top. You're not going to know where I am or when I'm going to push you. You're just going to hold your slide. You're going to hold your aim down sight. And every few seconds, you're going to let go, slide to the left, and aim down sight. And your goal is to be ready for the fight. That's how we always want to have our guard up and be ready. So let's go now. Like that. But shoot me, okay? I want you to kill me so I can see how it looks. Let's go again.
Oh, I messed. I got stuck on something.
That's okay.
Yep.
Okay, so right there, let me see how that looks. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That really wasn't too bad. The only thing I want you to do is use the omni movement side of the slide. So right now you're doing this. You're looking forward and you're kind of sliding forward. So just keep focusing on that right slide. That was actually fine what you did. That was actually not too bad. I actually like that. So that's how I want you to approach it more. So in the game, you were kind of holding the right like this, okay? You were holding the right like this. You didn't see anyone for maybe 5-6 seconds. Obviously, I had all the information, right? You obviously didn't. In my, from my screen, no one was pushing the right. So what I want you to do is do this. Check the right from here, because we get so much more information. If no one's here, then you just slide to the left and help the team. Then you slide to the right again. Then you slide to the left again. So I want you to be a little bit more remote. Rather than just be stuck here, just check the right. All right, no one's there. All right, they're going to be on the left. Maybe back here, for example. Maybe stand here, maybe shoot them. Maybe back away again. Go through. Now, if no one's here, say, right, I'm going for a pinch. I'm going for a pinch. Because, Red Bear, let's think about this. If no one's here, come forward to me. If no one's here, that means that they're... Start coming with me. We're going to start thinking. So if I'm playing and I see no one here, I'm going through, I automatically think one of them is going to be their window. So I'm going through. And I'm taking this outer route and I'm sliding here. I'm watching that left window. Look at this line of sight. You see that line of sight? How good is that? They're not looking at me. If they're not there, I go through, slide across, and now I'm behind them. Now I go up the window, and I'm behind them already. And now I get a two-piece. So we just got to be quicker to either pinch or re-help our teammates. Okay?
Gotcha. Now,
Perfect. Talk to me.
I am convinced that I have the worst timing in COD history.
Hey, that could be a thing, Redbed.
I'm telling you, because on...
I'm just getting my water bottle, but I can hear
last,
you. I'm just getting it from the side, right? So you can carry on talking.
Yep. That map, was that Den or whatever it was? I think it was here too, actually. I remember, because it was like, I was watching, I don't see nothing, I counted to 3, nothing, and I went to jump over, and then I died. And I'm like, that's literally the worst. But I think it was on Den too. I was posting up somewhere, and I counted to 3, I didn't see nobody, and then I turned away, and then I got shot in the back. So it's like, I'm just totally convinced
completely
that I have
right.
the worst timing.
You're completely right in terms of timing. Timing could definitely be against you. I personally like to create good timing for myself. So the way I do that is I try to eliminate any bad timings by just moving quicker than the game, like moving quicker than everyone in terms of like getting to the spots. So let me give you another example. Come with me here. This was more advanced for sure, by the way. This was more advanced, but I just wanted to talk about this anyways because I think it's kind of helpful. When you were playing on the hill, I forgot what it's called, but it's a hill back here, right? So this is called blue. We're going to call this post office, okay? This is post office. They were in post office. Your team was in post office, and you were over here. You just spawned around, let's just say you spawned here. I can't remember exactly, but let's just say you spawned here, okay?
Yep.
Now, your teammates just got 4 kills. I can't remember the exact scenario, but it was something similar to what I'm kind of describing. Let's just say your teammates got 4 kills, okay? Yeah? And then your teammate gets 4 kills. We know that the hill's on post office. Where do you think they're going to come from right now? If you had to think, just show me. Just take me where you think.
Here.
So you spawn here. Then your team gets to 4 kills at post office. The hill's broken. Where do you think they're going to spawn roughly? Show me and talk me through it. You might not know the answer, but I want to see how you think of the spawn knowledge, because this is like, you know, new map, so you're not supposed to know the answer, but I want to see how you're thinking of the game. So you can show me.
I would have to say, if it was for me, I would probably say they'd be spawning over here, because that'd be half the map, kind of ish, in this area.
Bad. Why are you making me so proud, man? So they actually just spawn a little bit further forward, which is exactly what you said in this area. So perfect. So trust your instincts. Yep. So right here is where they spawn. Okay. Well done. Well fucking done, Redbed. Give yourself a you know, some gas. Okay. That was really good stuff. You got the spawn knowledge. That's a big part of it, Red. So now I have another question. That's step 1, knowing roughly where they spawn, trusting your gut. Okay. Now when we stand here, if that's where they spawn and your whole team is on the left holding the front of the hill, where do you think you should go? So let's have some options here. Let's start with this option 1. Do you think, come with me, do you think this is a good route? Maybe option 1, this all the way right here. If we go this way, do you think this is a good play?
It'll take you too long. Be a 3v4.
Perfect. So not only will it take you too long, where's the hard point? The hard point's post office. So think about it.
Yeah,
come back with me here. Come back with me here. If you're going through this route, let's say you take a route here, right? Where are you?
Yep, I see you on the map. I'm coming.
No problem, no problem. There you go. Let's say you go here, right? And your teammates just get 3-pieced. You're going to spawn them out here. You're going to spawn them far.
Yeah.
So if you go here, it's a bit risky. So you're trying to pinch, but it's taking too long. So I don't like this play either. Again, it's good to identify that. Okay, good stuff. So now, let's just say we stand here. What do you think about this play? What do you think about this play? Come with me. What about backing away and helping your team? What do you think about that play?
Too late.
Too late? What do you mean by that?
But it might be
you just spawned there, right? So it's not really your fault if it's late, though. So, what, like, even if it is a bit too late, what do you think about this play? Do you think it's a good play just to help your team? Like, are you happy with it? Like,
yeah, you could catch them on a pinch if they were pinching through here, like I tried.
Okay.
But Dino killed me.
So you remember this point. This is kind of what I'm referring to. Great. So this is good. So you actually did this, right? You actually did this. This isn't a bad play at all. Now, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If we're the enemies, if you don't mind coming back with me, please. If we're the enemies, right? So come with me. I'm the enemy, and I'm spawning just like we kind of mentioned, and I'm spawning here. If I'm coming through this way, like this, I'm going to push. My centering, where am I going to face, is going to be forward. I'm going to face these head glitches, right? So you're going to face me. So stay there. If I'm here, for example, I'm still in a good spot because I'm posted up, but you're probably going to face me. So, where you came through this area like this, you kind of went like that. They were looking at you, and then I was dead. You were dead in this case.
Yeah.
So let's show you the best route here. What you want to do. This is what you do. Come with me. So when you spawn here, as soon as you spawn, you look at the mini map. This is what you do, guys. I've got your mid. I've got your whole mid push. Sit prone there. Now, realistically, when I'm going through now, I'm probably going to worry about forward. I'm probably going to go forward, or I might do this. Then you get what? A freebie. You see? So sometimes you got to just post up and hold middle like this. Guys, I got middle. Or hide in a corner here. So there's 4 down, so you come through here and you kind of just play an off angle. So maybe sit here. Come in this room. Just sit in this corner like this. Sit and crouch. Stand in that corner. Perfect. Just crouch. Like that. Just crouch. Perfect. Then the opponents are going to come through. They're not going to check every single corner. So they might go across like this. And they're going to go through like that. Because they're focused on the front of the hill. They're focused on post office. And that is how you play your off angles. Look at that. That's such a creddy spot, right? So now you tell them, guys, I got middle, I got middle. Can you look to your left here? Do you see the whole cross? You don't even have to kill us. But are you able to see that middle cross from where you are?
Right now I can.
Okay, perfect. Stay there. So stay there. That's okay. So stay there.
Oh,
so if I'm going through,
can.
There you go. So now you're going to comment. Okay, watch this. I'm going to go through. Let's say I'm going across right now. You see me, you comment. One's cross middle, one's cross middle. Exactly. And then, now kill me. So I come through there and you probably shoot me. So let's say you're a little bit quicker there, off there, you could kill me. That is how you cut lanes, okay? So in that moment, and then this is another question. Last bit of this. If you're standing here and you just spawned on that right, you have basically told your team their whole squad is coming through where? Show me where the whole squad's coming through.
Middle or right side.
Exactly, like that side. Middle. So now your teammate, right side, yeah. Exactly, your teammate now, if I'm the teammate here, for example, I could sit here. If I'm your teammate, I could do this. Another teammate could do this. Sit here and watch the cross. And you just have everything covered. You have the whole map covered. All because of what? The one play you made. You made that play by going middle. You've told your teammate, I've got middle cross. One's crossing, two's crossing, now 3, 3, 3. And then you pinch them, you get a kill. Then you kill them, and then same thing. This time we're going to go a different position. Come with me. So we get a 3-piece. We say, right, same thing. This time we're going to go a different spot. Now we're going to sit here, for example. Because earlier we were in Gen Store, and now you sit here. And that is how you keep repositioning and being annoying. Make sense?
It does.
Okay, now, when we get 4 down, this is what you're doing sometimes. You're going through and you're kind of walking or running towards a time like this. Okay, you're just running with your gun up like that. What I was saying, in terms of, remember I said to you, we've got to be a bit faster. This is what I mean. Yep. We're here, we get 4 down, follow the exact buttons, okay? When I say now, we get 4 down. 3, 2, 1, now. Hold your right stick, or hold your melee button. Perfect, now you're gonna run and jump, and as you land, you're gonna slide. There you go, that's it. Now you're here. So now, come back here. So you're going to run and jump, and then as you get here, press triangle, jump into the corner. Go crouch, and that's it, you sit here. So what I'm saying is we want to get from spot 1 to spot 2 with speed. That's how we get there. We get a knife out, we slide, we jump, we slide, we be quick. That's it. That's all we have to do. Okay?
Sure.
Any questions on that?
No, I'm trying to figure out there's one question that I
Go for it, bro.
I haven't figured out how. It seems like sometimes, I could be because I'm pressing the buttons too quick. No. I don't know. But it seems like sometimes when I try to centering it, my aim is way up versus where I was looking when I was running or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes it's probably just me pushing the stick, I guess is what I'm guessing. But I just didn't know if it was something that I'm doing, or I can't remember when it happens, but I notice it sometimes. Maybe it's only close corners, I don't know, but sometimes sometimes I went to aim down sight and then I'm looking at the roof versus where I had my red dot in the first place.
Okay,
you know
that's interesting. Yeah. Stand still, don't move anything at all. Just stand still. Is your stick moving? Is your dot moving right now?
Nope. No, I got completely zero.
No stick drift. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm honestly, I'm not really too sure. Yeah. Nah, honestly, I'm not too sure.
Timings.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
maybe it is something with like a jumping thing. I haven't really encountered that. If I do, I'll definitely let you know. Okay, that's interesting though. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. One other thing is these wall jumps, okay? So in terms of like movement as well, we could just make sure we're like, for example here, we're just like, this isn't really a time to do it, but just get kind of comfortable with the wall jumping when we're challenging people. So for example, let's just say I'm here, right? And I'm shooting a teammate and I'm here. Okay? You kind of imagine the way I like to use a wall jumping, imagine if there's like a little spring to the bottom of your shoes. So for example, if you're here, I would run and I would think, okay, where can I get the most elevation? If I stand still and I look at this, I'm just going to bounce up. I'm just going to, because my momentum is going forward, right? I'm just going to bounce up. But if you do this, if I run, jump, that's how you bounce. You see? So I want you to try that for me. You're going to run and just kill me. 3 with a wall jump. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go, Red. That was it, bro. That's it. That's literally perfect. Okay? I want to see more of that in the game. More of that.
Gotcha.
That was literally perfect. The only one change I would make, really small change, but it's going to help you out. As soon as you press your first jump, so you're running, as soon as you press your first jump, aim down sight. So that when you're coming around the corner, you're already aimed down sight. So look, jump, aim down sight, and then you're ready. Try that again for me. So as soon as you press the jump, aim down sight, because the movement's already done. Okay, try that again this time, shoot me.
Yep.
There you go. That way, when you come around the corner, you're already facing them and you're already shooting, you're already aiming down sight, okay? So even though I watched that and it wasn't as smooth as it will be one day, because I looked at that again and it wasn't, like, let me show you what I want you to do, okay? Just from the kill cam.
Over. Yep.
Stand where I was if you don't mind. Yeah, perfect, thank you. I don't know how that looked on your screen, but when you watch it back, you'll see. Yeah. So basically, as you're running, you just want to aim down sight, and then as I land, I jumped again, just because why not? You know, add a little bit more, because I'm always trying to, you know, finesse a little bit more if I can.
Yeah, that's way smoother.
There you go. And that's what we want to do, okay? It's literally that small change. And I think with every movement, it's the same thing. Another thing I want you to do a little bit more, you did it a little bit, but it's like slide into a prone. For example, if you're challenging someone, slide sideways and just hold it. Like slide sideways and hold it for me. Just hold your slide button. So just like, there you go. But do it sideways, okay? So you could, there you go. So just gonna, for example, if I'm coming around this corner, I just do this. Slide left like that. Do that for me. That's okay. Let's stop for a second. That's okay. Let's stop for a second. Let's stand still for a second.
I did.
Perfect. So this is what I'll do, for example. Let's say stand still for me. Let's say I shoot you like this, right? Now I know you're one shot. I could just do some weird shit. So I could slide and then stand up again. You can have combinations. That game, I think that's going to help you a little bit more as well. Just kind of steal a few more kills. Just steal a few more kills, you know, from the good player. Just steal 1 or 2 more kills from them. Just say, you know what, let me win a few more gunfights. That's going to help you. Just that little bit of finesse, okay? Try it for me. Stand around this corner. You're going to do this. You're going to shoot, back away. Then you're going to reach-out me with a slide into a prone. Good. Yeah, that's okay. So with the dolphin, now remember how it works. If you hold your left stick down and then slide, it's going to dolphin dive, okay?
Yep, I know what it is. I felt my stick go down and I'm like,
yeah. Should you try that one more time? And do you remember when we also discussed kind of like the first shot, right? Every second you're out in the open is you're giving me a chance to shoot you. You want to kind of do this. You want to in and out. So let's try this time, Red. We're going to do this. We're going to actually slide cancel, shoot and jump away. So we're going to do this. We're going to slide cancel, shoot and jump away. Good. But we want to like, think about it logically. Could you stand in front of me, please? Perfect. Think about it like this, okay, from your perspective. If I did this, how long was I out there for? Quite a while. But if I did this, how long was I out there for?
Long enough to get, yeah. I wouldn't
barely a set, exactly. Because you have to react to. So if I just did that, now you're one shot. Like whatever I want to do. Dolphin dive, slide, whatever I want to do, right? The only problem with the dolphin dive is if I dolphin dive and miss, I'm out in the open now. So you want to use a dolphin dive. For example, if I make you like really one shot and I'm like, oh, he's literally a bullet like that, then I might dolphin dive because I know I can finish the kill. Besides that, you want to stick to a slide or a jump, okay? And just make sure as you're maneuvering around the map, you're kind of just like So if I'm maneuvering around, I'm jumping and sliding. Oh, you see this right there? You use your omni movement. You can kind of just jump and slide around the map as you're approaching corners to give you momentum. Because sometimes I'm watching you and you're kind of just walking around corners, or you're sometimes just running around corners. But if I camera you, I'm going to fry you. So sometimes you want to just jump and slide, just kind of like get that natural movement, so you're just moving a bit more. And then when you do see someone, you're already in that flow. Okay? That's what we want to work on.
I wonder if that's what it, like, because I notice that sometimes, like, why
Yeah, go for it. Talk to
so
me.
quick? Is it because I'm not moving like they want me to move in the game, or is it, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't know.
Yeah, it really is the cameraing. It really is. Like, let me show you. Just stand here for me. Just over there. If I was to come around this corner, okay, just stand still. If I was to just come around the corner like this, right? You tell me when you can see my arm.
Right now.
Okay, so shoot me once or twice.
Yep.
So if I was to walk around the corner like that, you would see me first, okay? But if I was to do this, so this is what's happening. Right now, my body is like real life. My right shoulder's on the right, my left shoulder's on the left. There's a bit of space between them. So technically, as I'm approaching this corner, you're seeing the right side of my body first, right? Which makes sense. If you think about it in real life, your right side of your body is obviously going to be visible right now. But when I when I slide cancel like this, what's happening is I'm actually sliding below the box and I'm landing. So when I land, I'm landing in one motion. So I'm landing. How quick was that in comparison? Like for you, in that moment, like you see, instead of seeing just my arm, you see my whole head as I'm shooting you. That's why we camera people, because you get that advantage. What's good, Dinyo?
Oh no, I'm going to bed. Ego's not on.
No worries, bro. Hey, thank you so much for helping out today, man. You're the GOAT, Dinyo. You're the fucking GOAT, bro. Let me know what time you're on tomorrow, bro. Let me know what time you're on. We'll get some more games. I'm still running off that dope off our 4v4. I bet. Just drop. I'll be live most likely. Just drop me a message, so we'll get some more CMGs. Bro, have a good sleep and enjoy work. In a bit.
See you in a bit.
You didn't want to say bye to Dinyo, Red? Too much aura?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't hear you. I thought you said bye in. I thought you said bye in aura. You're like, listen, shit's thin. All right. He pissed you off from playing to you, like.
No, he already knows sometimes I got it, especially like when we play Ace with Mike.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm good for one game, and then I'm like, nope, I'm out.
I just want you to be more.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, with Mike, like, I'll give you a great example. Do you know what Mike does? So Mike has good reactions. This is how Mike challenges, right? Let's say you're around this corner. This is what Mike would do, okay? He will come here. So just come with me. So I'll show you like the whole process of how Mike would move and people like that, right? So this is what Mike would do. He'll kind of jump and slide. He'll go through. He'll kind of slide cancel like that. Shit on you. Go through. Jump and slide. Go to the heady. So he kind of moves with speed and purpose, you know? And that's why I want a little bit more from you, of just like that maneuvering around the map with speed. And we kind of discussed this, but if you could sometimes when you're warming up, just spend a few minutes just in a private game like this, just running around, getting used to your movement and going through. And you know, sometimes you said to me like, oh, how can I move faster, right? Do this for me. Put your right stick all the way on the floor like this, okay? And just move forward. Yeah? It's so weird because the turns are really like weird, right? So sometimes if your centering is a bit off, even if it's like not smooth, sometimes you might do this. You might move forward and then you might have to make a right turn like here. It's like driving a truck, Red, which I know you can do obviously, right? So imagine you're driving a truck and I said from here, you have to get around that corner. Imagine you do this, you turned here, then you turned right. It's just gonna be, it's not as smooth. So you wanna make sure as you're moving, you're kind of sliding and you're sliding in the direction you wanna go and stuff, and you're just maneuvering around the map, okay?
I can definitely do it. This game, I do a lot of dead slides.
Yeah.
A lot, and I don't.
It's just the mechanics, man. It's just like your muscle memory and your hands, and sometimes like it's hard for me to really tell, obviously, because I don't have like hand cam. But from my experience, like a lot of it is just like, it's just small changes with people. Like sometimes, for example, you may accidentally aim down sight, or you may like, what's it called? You may aim down sight before you jump. So you're trying to jump, or you might for example like slide, like how do I describe it? You're basically aiming down sight, then you're trying to slide, and then look, you see you get nothing. Look, run around and press aim down, then slide at the same second. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't really do it. So you may get stuck sometimes. So you just got to make sure you're in a good rhythm of, look, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, and aim down sight as soon as you jump. So you got to make sure you jump, aim down sight, slide. Jump, aim down sight, slide. Keep that momentum, okay? And then, for example, we're going up here. Let's say we're going up here, right? Right? That's perfect. We're going up here. We go through. We just wall bounce into the window, slide cancel, and we center to the right. This is going to be our final drill. I'm going to be right here, just so you can see. Come over here. I'm going to be right here, Red. Okay? We're going to see how smooth you can do this. You're going to come from middle map. You're going to wall bounce. So come with me. You're just going to do this. You're going to literally just wall bounce off here, slide cancel, and fry me. And we're going to see how you do. Okay? Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Going through doors. You're killing me, Smalls.
Alright, let's see this. Okay, so as you came around that door, you... Okay, so now, even there, come back down here, Red. Actually, you're good, you can say it. So this is what you did, okay? When you did a slide cancel here, you did this. You slid, then you moved right. This is what we covered last year, which is like a lot of people still kind of struggle with, because I understand it for sure. It's difficult. As you're sliding, you need to move your stick right, so that when you leave that door, the most important thing, Redbed, is when you leave this door, you're facing me. Because if you're not, you've given up your 1 second advantage. What's the whole point of cameraing someone? You get an advantage. So if you're facing the other way, where's your advantage gone? You've kind of went against it, right? So make sure you give yourself that advantage, okay? Try it. Go for it again. And then strafe. So you're going to slide cancel, center onto me, shoot and strafe. Not too bad. Much faster than the first time. Okay? Much faster than the first time. Let me see this.
I always hit door. I always hit door. I don't know why I'm...
Hey, it's okay, man. Again, it's just about being smooth here. Even your jump there, I can see you're jumping a little bit low. Like, it looks like you're jumping a bit low, then you're kind of cancelling, but you just go through with slide cancel. Just little things. But this is a kind of a difficult little parkour bit, so if you can get good with it, you're perfect. Okay? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Anything else? Any other gunfights you wanted to kind of cover? Okay, so when you're up here as well, okay? Perfect. When you're up here, can I show you one more thing, please?
Yeah.
Perfect. So when you're up here, for example, remember what we're speaking about. Sometimes I feel like you shoot people here and you just use your right stick. You're going to crouch for me. So go crouch for me first. Perfect. Then you're just going to strafe left and right. So don't shoot me, just keep strafing left and right. Okay? When you see me, you're going to just shoot. Keep strafing. Strafing is your first muscle memory. Keep strafing, keep strafing. And then when you see me, you're going to shoot and control recoil. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Much better. Much better. That looked like as soon as you saw me, that was aggressive. Let me watch that. Okay. So right there, just keep finishing that shot off. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's what we're going to work on. So that kill doesn't happen. That's fine. We're getting better. We're going to take time. Okay, Red? So did you see right there, you were in a great position and your gun skill let you down a little bit. Another thing I want you to remember when you're playing, it's going to be frustrating when you die like that, but just remember every time you die, try to tell yourself what actually got me killed. Because right there, your positioning was fine. It was just closing the fight out. If you know that, then at least you know what to work on, okay? All right, man, we covered quite a bit, bro. That was just random as well. I just wanted to go through some stuff with you. I know we had a long session earlier with the boys and everything, and we did this as well, so I won't keep you too long, but hopefully that was a little bit helpful. I just wanted to help you get up to speed a little bit, because I can see you improving, and I'm super happy with that. I just wanted to give you a few more pointers that I think could help you out. See how much fun I have, Red Bear? That was 30 minutes out of nowhere, bro. I just had fun with Mr. Red Bear chat. Show some love to the man, man. The guy's a